Loading. Spooky Squid Games. And DJ Finish Him. Well, hello, Internet. Vinnie D here, coming to you live from the Fortress of Fragitude. And today we're playing They Bleed Pixels. A spooky game about platform hell, going through hell, and giving 'em hell. Let's get started, shall we? We're gonna skip the tutorial because we've already done that. Why, what's this? A bleeding book? Careful, young lady. Your curiosity might get the better of you. Creepy book. A creepy book that transforms you into a demon. The tutorials are really unnecessary, because the first stage tells you pretty much everything you need to know. You've got several different attacks at hand, and you'll see that little purple gauge filling up there as I kill things. That's your save gauge. You create your save point entirely based on how well you kill things. The more brutal and gruesome you are, the faster it fills up, and the quicker you can make a checkpoint. So you're encouraged to do brutal combos to your enemies. Make them suffer. Make them pay. Gruesome! Awesome. You want to kill as much stuff as possible in this game. But you can't save near a saw blade. Screw around too much, though, and the enemies will see you. Overuse an attack and they start blocking. Haha, you stupid bastard. Buckle up, bonehead. You're going for a ride. The first stages of this game are a lot of fun. There's just no denying it. Slaughtering your enemies and being rewarded for it, who doesn't love that? And it's all tied in with a little story of horror, transformation, body horror, and eldritch things man was not meant to mess with. Oh yeah, you also can't save on slippery floors. And the reason I bring that up is the save system is not so freeform as it tries to make itself appear. Since there are clearly placed no save points, such as near saw blades and slippery floors, it's really just the same as if there were regular checkpoints. There are also some really difficult and demanding platforming segments. And sometimes the controls aren't as responsive as they should be. As you can see, the platforming gets advanced pretty quickly. And there are no health ups. Creating a checkpoint is your only way to get more health. I won't be playing through this entire game. I just want to show you enough to enjoy it. And get an idea of if you want to play for yourself. Personally, I'm of the opinion that the most fun to be had is in the early part of the game. Although this game, early on, is a great combination of platform hell and beat 'em up, the beat 'em up qualities are quickly reduced in favor of more platform hell. And unfortunately, I think the sprites are too big and the controls not really quick enough for a platform hell game. Super Meat Boy is platform hell, but Super Meat Boy is also responsive. That's one really annoying thing. You basically have no control when you touch spikes, so even though spikes aren't insta-death, they might as well be. It's just gonna make you wait slightly longer to watch you bounce to your death. Now these long spikes are insta-death. But also so much fun to impale your enemies on. Just gotta be careful when jumping near them. Choppy chop chop. Air combo. And we've reached the end of the first stage. There are 5 chapters in all. I cannot reach chapter 5. I gave up at the second part of chapter 4. I don't intend to come back and beat this game. If you want to try, you're a stronger gamer than me. Part of the transformation has become real. So, let's just be rid of this accursed book. We'll just bury it and forget about it. And night falls. But the book will not allow itself to be forgotten. So you may notice we're now in a cave level. Underground. Considering we just tried to bury the book. Yes, every stage ends with her trying to destroy the book. And the next game area will be based on how she tried to destroy the book. Using your environment is a much more effective way to kill your enemies. And fun. Yes, your enemies are being tracked even when they're off screen. As you can see, still getting credit for those kills. For the enemies who died far below me. As you can see, the game starts demanding a lot of you platforming-wise very early on. Now you see, even though I've saved up another checkpoint, I won't get to use it. Because they've intentionally designed this area in such a way that I cannot save. There are a lot of areas like that, so you'll see what I mean when I say they might as well have just used regular checkpoints. Dash attack. I really want to love this game more. I love the soundtrack. I love the all-over creepy vibe of it. And I love the combat system. All of which uses a single button, by the way. However, the stage design of the later game will prevent me from ever completing this game. And I'm no casual. I have beaten plenty of NES games in the past. I am no stranger to Nintendo Hard. And hell, I probably could have beaten Super Meat Boy, if not for encountering a game-ending glitch that made it impossible to progress. Apparently there's something wonky with the moving platforms in the Linux version. It's a known glitch, but they don't seem to be too interested in fixing it anytime soon. See, there's another case of what I would call might as well have just put a checkpoint in. Oh, god damn it. If I were doing a full Let's Play, you'd be hearing the phrase, "God damn it," a lot more. Multi-kill. Oh, that was smart. Trying to get me to fall onto the spikes. These little octopus things are extremely annoying. And exit. So did you like what you see of this creepy little game? There are also lots of fun bonus levels. I actually like the bonus levels. They're very fun, very cleverly designed. Lots of various fan art, which I think it was cool of the devs to include. And some more cutscenes to give you an idea of what's going on with this game. Trying to dispose of the book by water. Will lead you to the water level, full of eldritch horrors of the deep sea. The transformation has gone even further. This time, let's just destroy the damnable thing. Consign this accursed book to the flames. But this only leads to the level of hell! Because so many games keep sending me to hell. And yet I cannot beat the hell levels. So that is where my game stops. Unless you play casual mode, where you can beat the levels but you can't unlock the final chapter. So basically a screw you. But the game only cost me $2. So not really complaining. I had fun. I also raged. But I still think it's a wonderfully creepy aesthetic. That is They Bleed Pixels. If you find it on sale, check it out for yourself. I wouldn't advise full price for it, but the early game is fun, and I think very interesting and original. With that said, this is Vinnie D with They Bleed Pixels. I am out. Be good.